So, greetings everybody. I know I'm a little bit off kilter. I'm not crooked, you're crooked. But welcome once again to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and Banshee. This is me, Oberon, with Goth Tarot. And it's my first show of the new year. Well, actually, it's the second show. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. I've revised the format once again. I know I sound a little bit loopy, like I'm just so excited here, but I wanted to give you the new Goth Tarot, and it's going to feature exclusively the Santa Muerte Tarot for the most part of the reading, the major part of the reading. So without any further ado, let's get started right away. Oh, and there'll be shadow work this time too. And there's a little friend from Mama T. So I'm doing the reading in the style of a good card spread called the Mystic 7. So as you can tell, it has 7 positions for cards, and they all come down to a number of different topics. They're basically 2 interlaced pyramids, so that's sometimes known as Solomon's triangle, Solomon's pyramid. It's also the Jewish star, in case you're wondering. So the Santa Muerte Tarot will be the first entire pyramid. And the first card is the dark design, and the second card of the pyramid is the dark drama, and the third card is the dark destiny. So the dark design is the overall environment, the situation as it is now. And it's the Page of Wands. So in the overall environment, we're kind of expecting things to take off, sort of. We're sort of expecting new things to happen. We hope to receive messages about our business or our plans. So this is nothing new for maybe most people. But maybe within that context, there is something darker there for us too, as goth people. Maybe the message does concern something more important. And you know, because it is a court card, I had previously decided that when I get a court card, I was going to pull the bottom card to see if I got anything more from that court card, what that message is, that kind of thing. And I have in fact pulled the Two of Swords. So the message maybe is about an important decision in itself. It may be about business, it may be about plans to be made, but it seems like there's a need to understand more, to investigate more, to find out more, but that at the same time there's sort of a need of caution, waiting to understand exactly the full interpretation of the message. So then moving to point 2, the dark drama. This is the influence of others. And it's judgment. Judgment is upright. And the influence of others, I suppose this says that others in your environment really want you to move into the more esoteric parts of your life that you should be in their interpretation, that they want you to study, perhaps they want you to be involved with. Maybe there's an overall idea in the environment of a lot of people, a whole community, resolving to lift themselves up, either in spirituality or in other ways. I kind of like that idea. So then card or point 3 is the dark destiny as we move forward. It's the world. That's neat. Kind of follows from judgment. So our dark destiny suggests that most likely the world will still be here. The world will still be turning when you've gone, as the old Black Sabbath song says. Not much to tell there, perhaps. I think it's sort of a sense that maybe right now, on New Year's Day, New Year's week, all is quiet in the world. All is well in the world. So now we will move to the opposite triangle. And our first card comes from the Night Sun Tarot. Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I was wrong. For point 4, we're looking at the dark shadows from the Ghost Tarot. What will still haunt us? Despite what those cards mean, especially with the world, we feel okay with the world, but maybe there's something that still haunts us. What is that? Card 4, the dark shadows. What still haunts us? It's the reversed 3 of coins. What still haunts us? There were certain goals that we did not achieve. There were certain people that we felt we were meant to have some sort of work with, some sort of destiny or project, and it did not happen. It could be for different reasons. Maybe they're no longer here, but that could mean that they're just no longer here in one way or the other. So the dark shadows is those people and those situations, they had a strong meaning for you. Those that can't be with us now but left a great impact on you because of the work you did together. This card compels you to remember them, but maybe begin to let their memory fade to some degree to find new people that you can work with. Hopefully. So then we go to point 5, card 5, and that is the dark truth, which we take from the Night Sun Tarot. And that means it's a truth that we must accept. We don't have to like the truth, but it is the truth we may have to accept. It's the reversed 6 of Cups. The dark truth that we must accept. And it may be that we could be reunited with people from the past that maybe haven't died, or maybe we visit them on the astral or in a seance. But maybe we are just really obsessed with people or things from the past that are to the detriment of what we truly need to do now, whether it is the design or whether it is the destiny, or any of these things. And so what we must accept is these people may not be able to come back to us for any number of reasons, and therefore we simply must move on. So now, point 6, and I'm excited because I'm using a brand new tarot for this. I've used it a couple of times on the live stream. It's the Black Tarot, and card 6 is the Dark Twist, the destiny or thing unexpected that will occur, most likely. Look at that dark black tarot. Whoa. Very fitting deck to use for Goth Tarot. Thank you, wife. So, what is the Dark Twist? It's the Two of Wands reversed. The Dark Twist suggests that something happens that's an overload situation, that so many responsibilities or burdens or challenges come your way that you're going to really have a strong time focusing on all of them. You may have to prioritize. You may have to severely shift your direction in certain ways. And I think it is a twist because I think it's very unexpected that all of a sudden this thing happens to you. And it presents a whole new series of challenges, or maybe really just up and changes parts of your life in ways that I couldn't even tell you from here. So it is rather like just, a big twist. Expect that. It really will shift everything, especially material in your life. It wouldn't be limited to, sudden abrupt moves or changes in your job or anything like that. So hang in there. Now, the final card for this variation on the Magic 7 is the center card of this interlaced pyramids, and it's the Dark Gift, and I'm taking it from the Crow's Magic Tarot. Some of these cards are cards I have used before in various versions of the Goth Tarot. I just started using the Santa Muerte last week, and I like this idea. The Black Tarot's new. What is the Dark Gift? What are the hunches, the secret or inner wisdoms, the abilities, skills, things that you can use to change all this possibly, or to get you through it? It's the Ten of Wands. Well, it says misery and torment, but I'm not going to leave you with that. I think that the Ten of Wands in this context says that there's going to be a lot of hard work. Your gift is being able to maybe handle that Two of Wands, extra pressure, extra obstacles, extra challenges to burden, to share. You're going to do okay. Your gift is really to do that, to shutter that, to take that. I think it's a good way to end the card. I don't want to elaborate. I think a lot of times for other versions of this card or in other situations. I sort of see this as proof that you are able to handle the burden. So I'm going to leave it with that too. But now I want to give us our shadow work for the week. And once again, I'm taking that from the Earth and Bone Oracle deck. Lovely deck that my wife gave me. So let's close out this reading. And remember, this is a reading for everybody. This is a collective reading for the goth-minded or for those who are merely curious. So if you find something that resonates here, please go ahead and run with it. And by all means, tell people about our channel or share it as you can. Blessings to you, of course. And they're always read upright, so it doesn't matter. And of course, the key. The key, number 26. Inner calling, clarity, resolve, intention, objective. You may need to practice being present. Your messages of fulfillment are sent to you by spirit and found in the awareness of presence. You have an inner calling. Fulfilling your purpose is attained by the steps you take now. The destination is secondary and only achieved after you have completed the present steps. What action can you take now? Remember, if the means do not contribute to happiness, neither will the end. Your current state of consciousness determines whatever is manifested in the future. So inner alignment is the main objective of everyone. Being present allows you to attain inner alignment. Your goals, such as a career or life's work, will fall into place once you are aligned. Through experiencing mistakes in a trial and error environment, you can determine what your purpose is. A process of elimination determines your soul's path. Uncovering what is not for you leads you to what you should be doing. Never allow fame or fortune to drive your actions. Purpose does not come from your mind, and it does not come from thought. It comes from being still and allowing the universal energy to come through you. It is a feeling. When there is something new you want to learn, simply add it to a list of all the things you wish to learn and take actionable steps to learn it. If you truly love it and it comes easy to you, then you will naturally move into alignment, and the universe will conspire to aid you. If not, then move on to the next thing. Just make the steps today that will propel you towards what you want to learn, see, do, or become. One step at a time, be here now. And our affirmation: I trust that the universe is supporting me. I accept that everything is working out the way it should. See you next week at Goth Tarot. Bye-bye.